Hi guys, this is Melissa. Still have a migraine. I hope it's part of a migraine. When my husband was here, I had to go to a car lot to pick up paperwork and go by there. I went by there a couple of times. There's a little small office. Well, come to find out, the whole office is COVID positive. So my nose is pouring running. Sean has a fever and a cough and something that he said with his throat. So, hoping that we don't have COVID. May go get tested for COVID this weekend if things continue to progress. Got a few orders in from Amazon today. Spider-Man. Can you see it? I know I got the light dim, but my head hurts. And he just walked by, so I had to hide it real quick. It is Spider-Man for the Game Boy Advance that he wanted. Well, he wanted the Game Boy Advance. Well, he's got the Game Boy Advance under the tree. And now he's got the Spider-Man game. I've got him 3 Game Boy Advance games. I think this one was the most expensive. They weren't very expensive. And, I've really fallen behind on him over the last 16 years on getting him ornaments for each year. And I want him to have a collection of Christmas ornaments as he gets older. So I have him the one for Toy Story because he loved Toy Story growing up. And it's the one with them sitting in the windowsill and the characters are looking out the window. And I didn't open it. It's still in the box because I know what it was. And I got him this one. If you can see, I know it's hard on my camera and the lights are reflecting. If you can't see it, it's a little helicopter. The night he was born premature. So he was flown to Cook's Children's Hospital the night he was born because he couldn't breathe and they couldn't treat him here. So they flew him in the helicopter. So I got that one, and I got a cart started for Amazon and eBay on other ornaments to get him. I don't know what I want to get them for him. Hope maybe January, February, I'll have them all and do a basket and put them together for him. But I want him to have a collection as he gets older for his own tree to have ornaments. And then, as you know, my husband stays in his truck. Right now in Fort Worth, he's staying outside this guy's house who lets him plug in an electric heater. But his brakes went out after he went back down there the other day after we repoed here. And he's waiting for a part to come in. So he's coming back home after that. And this one plugs into his cigarette thing or whatever they have anymore. Mine doesn't have a cigarette, but it has a spot for a lighter, I guess, if you wanted to order one or something. But it's a blanket for him to stay warm in unless we can find, there's some places that will help him get rent deposit, first and last month's rent, and utility deposits. So if we can get him assistance with that, I can find him a house. But right now, like I said, I have to take care of my mom. She's not doing very well, so, and they don't get along at all. So we have to do that. And I showed you all the stuff. Oh, the strawberry shortcake thing I got from my mom's stocking, and the lemon one I'm going to end up taking out and putting in for her Easter stuff, because to me they're kind of more spring flavored. So I'm going to put those in with the bag that I have the bag started here for their Easter. I haven't got Sean, well, I do, I'll take that back. There's a shirt that's coming, it's going to come after Christmas. Sorry, my nose is running really bad. That's coming after Christmas that I'm going to put in his stocking. And not a stocking, but in his Easter basket. So, or maybe Valentine's Day. Depends. I might give my mom, I got her 2 of those chocolate covered, well, I got her 3 things of chocolate, well, 4 actually, things of chocolate covered cherries. I'll put 2 in the Easter basket, 1 for Mother's Day and 1 for Valentine's Day. Because she loves those things. She eats them all the time when they're in season. You can only, it's kind of like a McRib, you can only get it at certain times. Anyone else disappointed that they don't have any, or do you have holiday pie at your McDonald's in your area? We don't here, and we always like to get them when we go view Christmas lights. We went to Country Club area last night, and they have some beautiful, they did decorate the whole area, and didn't record it because my mom's with me and she talks a lot and it's hard to understand her and she talks loud. She's kind of hard of hearing, so we didn't record, but Sean and I will go record it one night. They're beautiful. But usually we get the pie and some hot chocolate and drive around and look at Christmas lights. Yesterday was really kind of warm, but it's getting cold again. So it's good, which is good. It's getting cold on the weekend because electricity is free, and I'm tight with the electricity because I pay it. And last year at Christmas during the winter, I was paying $400 a month because my mom would run the heater, the electric heaters, because we don't run the furnace because we don't trust it. But she would run the electric heaters and my stove 24/7, literally. And I told her this year I'm not paying $400 for electricity again. So she hasn't, but tonight, since it's going to be cold, we'll be able to run them all weekend. And Sean and I may go get COVID tested this weekend. We have a clinic that stays open, and you pull up and they come out and test you and everything. So that's kind of the plan this weekend. My mom was making another pot of beans with ham. She's making pinto beans this time. And she was going to make fried potatoes and cornbread. Because it's something I can eat. I could really only eat soft stuff since my gastrics leave. Heavy things kind of set on me. Sorry, let me decline to another telemarketer. They kind of hurt my stomach, so I have to eat kind of soft things. So hopefully that one steak finger that I ate will do okay, but I'll have that through the night and probably tomorrow to eat on that. And been putting stuff on Marketplace to sell, so I've sold quite a bit, so I need to go put some more on there to put on to sell as well. I'm not finished putting stuff on there, and need to finish cleaning out the utility room, which I told Sean to put some stuff up, pick stuff up out of the walkway, which he hasn't of course yet, and to put his Christmas lights up so we can run them only on the weekend because it's free, and he can run them during Christmas week Eve and everything through that whole week. I'll let him do that. But I hope everyone's having a good day. And please like and subscribe to my videos and share and hit the bell notification to remind you when the videos come up. I do have I start saying that and then I think of things. I have a Mexican casserole that I'm wanting to make with that Mexi corn, and it's that tamale pie. I used to make it all the time, and there's stuff that I haven't made in forever. Oh, I forgot if I can get to it. And I will show y'all this more up close later. But this is the Best of Country cookies, and it's from Taste of Home, and I ordered it on eBay. And I used to have this, and my ex, I know he gave it to his ex because they had a daughter together, and I know it because it just disappeared. and I love this cookbook. So I bought this on eBay, and it has really good cookies recipes in it. It was a cookie contest book they had, and they have all of the ones except for the winner. At the time, you had to buy the winner's recipe. Winners, I think they'd put a kit together or something where you could just make them, but I don't know that you can do that anymore because it's been a really long time. My twins were babies, and they're like 24 now, so it's a really good cookbook and got really, really good cookies in it. And I think I'm going to get some stuff for Sean to make a batch of cookies, or I'll help him make a batch of cookies for Christmas Eve. Although we got a big tin of cookies, so I don't know. Maybe for New Year's. Even these chocolate zucchini cookies sound good. But there is one. They have the quick chocolate sandwich cookies that kind of look like Oreos. Final exam brownies. There was one though that I wanted to tell you about, and I can't remember which one it was. But it is a really good cookie book, especially if you like to bake during the holidays. I'm not sure, maybe by next, sorry, I know I'm getting sick. I know hopefully by next Christmas, my daughter and I usually do cookies and candies during the holidays. But this year, with the coronavirus and everything, we're not going to do it. But next year, and hopefully I'll be able to eat a little bit more. It's really hard after you've had the gastric sleeve to remember that you can't really eat. I'm kind of at a point, I don't know if you've had it, but those of you who've had it, leave in the comments if you have to force yourself to eat, because I don't get hungry. I have to force myself to eat something. Every once in a while, I'll get really, really hungry, but not often. Especially lately, I just haven't been hungry at all. But and I also have changing the whole subject, a whole cookie board on Pinterest, which last year when we made cookies, we made some really good recipes off of there. My name on there, I think, is under Melissa Ross. So if you want to go follow my Pinterest board, you can go on there and follow that. But there's some really good, and some that we didn't think would be very good were really spectacular, delicious cookies. So if you're a cookie person, you check that board out. Another good brownie recipe is the Lunch Lady, or I think it's Lunch Lady brownies. Really good brownies. And I wish I could find that recipe for y'all. It was sounded really good, but I can't find it. There's a lot of cookie recipes in here. But the book came in very good condition. I really was impressed because I only paid $4 for it. That was the best offer. I got them down to $4. So, it's a really good book. So, yeah, consider the book if you haven't. Really good. But like I said, like, subscribe, share, and hit the little bell to get a reminder. And appreciate y'all watching. And don't forget, if you have, if you're a gamer and into comedy, he just kind of gets, his videos are a lot different than mine. So don't think it's anything similar. But his name is Loon on YouTube. I think he has over 2,000 subscribers. He had lost some because he quit for a while. He had more. So he's trying to build it up over the holidays. So today will be his last day at school till after the holidays. So he's about to have a good break. So hope to see y'all soon. Please watch and do all the subscribing, all that good stuff. Y'all have a good day.